Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
Good afternoon. What service do you require?
I'd like to rent a safety deposit box here, please.
For what purpose exactly, if you don't mind me asking? I must ask because I need to know the size, you see.
No problem. My husband bought me some beautiful jewelry for our anniversary and I don't feel safe keeping it in the house. Initially, on the advice of a friend, I stored it in the freezer.
What a lovely gift. Yes, I can understand why you wouldn't be comfortable keeping something so valuable at home. I think one of our small ones will be perfect. Do you have some ID with you?
Yes, right here. So, we can do this today, then? That will definitely ease my mind.
Certainly. Just fill in this form, please.
Now we have settled the terms of payment. Is it possible to effect shipment during September?
I don't think we can.
Then when is the earliest we can expect shipment?
By the middle of October, I think.
That's too late. You see, November is the season for this commodity in our market, and our customs formalities are rather complicated.
I understand.
Besides, the flow through the marketing channels and the red tape involved take at least a couple of weeks. Thus, after shipment it will be 4 to 5 weeks altogether before the goods can reach our retailers. The goods must therefore be shipped before October. Otherwise we won't be in time for the selling season.
But our factories are fully committed for the third quarter. In fact, many of our clients are placing orders for delivery in the fourth quarter.
Mr. Brown, you certainly realize that the time of delivery is a matter of great importance to us. If we place our goods on the market at a time when all other importers have already sold their goods at profitable prices, we shall lose out.
I see your point. However, we have done more business this year than any of the previous years. I am very sorry to say that we cannot advance the time of delivery.
That's too bad, but I sincerely hope you will give our request your special consideration.
You may take it from me that the last thing we want to do is to disappoint an old customer like you. But the fact remains that our manufacturers have a heavy backlog on their hands.
But can't you find some way to get round your producers for an earlier delivery? Make a special effort, please. A timely delivery means a lot to us.
All right, we'll get in touch with our producers and see what they have to say.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes. I'm going to the States and I need some traveler's checks.
All right. How much do you need?
$1,000 US.
1,000 US. And are you going to pay cash?
Oh, no. I want to withdraw from my US dollars savings account.
All right. Now can I have your passbook?
Right. Here it is.
Thank you. And what amounts do you want the checks in?
In hundreds, please. What are your terms of sale?
The price quoted is for SIF.
My understanding is that SIF means the seller is responsible for prepaying shipping costs and arranging for the insurance policy.
Yes, that is correct. We will arrange for the shipping costs and insurance policy.
Is it possible to consider FOB? That way, we will handle the insurance through our broker.
Yes, we could also make this arrangement, if you prefer.
Excuse me, sir, is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. I'd like to change some money, please.
All right. How much would you like to change?
Let me see. I think maybe 600 United States dollars at least.
Pardon?
600 US dollars.
I'm sorry, sir, after 7.
But I am badly in need of the amount. Might I ask you to make an exception for me?
I'm afraid we cannot help you, sir, because that would be violating the regulations. I owe an apology for doing nothing about it.
It's just too bad. I have to leave it as it is, and thank you just the same.
Well, Mr. Brown, we've settled everything in connection with this transaction except the question of payment in yen. Now can you explain to me how to make payment in yen?
Many of our business friends in England, France, Switzerland, Italy and Germany are paying for our exports in Japan currency. It is quite easy to do so.
I know some of them are doing that. But this is new to me. I've never made payment in yen before. It is convenient to make payment in pound sterling, but I may have some difficulty in making payment in yen.
Many banks in Europe now carry accounts in yen. They are in a position to open letters of credit and effect payment in yen. Consult your banks and you'll see that they are ready to offer you this service.
Do you mean to say that I can open a letter of credit in yen with a bank in London or Bonn?
Sure you can. Several of the banks in London, such as the National Westminster Bank and Barclays Bank, are in a position to open letters of credit in yen. They'll do so against our sales confirmation or contract.
I see.
I'm here to open a current account with your bank.
That's no problem at all. But could you fill in this and I'll need to see some ID.
Here you go. Is there a minimum amount I need to pay in?
Yes, there needs to be at least one RIB paid in to open a new account. Also, you will need to choose a secret identity code to ensure no one else can enter your account.
Okay. How long does it need to be? I'm not very good with remembering long numbers.
Just 6 digits.
You owe $36.78.
Here's my Visa card.
I'm sorry, but your card isn't working.
What's the problem?
The machine says your card was declined.
It was?
Do you have another card?
That's my only one.
Maybe you can just pay in cash?
No cash today.
I guess you won't be able to purchase these items today.
I'll come tomorrow with cash.
Hello, personal banking. How may I help you?
Hi there. I'm calling about personal internet banking. What details can you give me?
Personal internet banking is a self-service financial service that is based on the internet. It can be used by both businesses and individuals. We offer an online payment service, personal net banking, which includes services such as account transfers, personal foreign exchange trading. You can also get account management services, online bill payment, for household bills like gas and electricity.
That sounds good. At the moment I spend ages queuing at the post office to pay my bills.
Have you had a chance to look over the contract?
Yes, I've read it carefully.
And do you have any questions?
No, but the contract stipulates that I will teach 22 hours a week. Will you have that many classes for me right away?
No, probably not. For the first 2 weeks you may teach 10 or 15 hours.
But my salary will be $1,100 a month. Will you pay me that much for the first month? Because, I won't be working so many hours.
I understand. That's why I didn't write the date on the contract. For the first 2 weeks, we will pay you according to the hours you teach. When you have 22 hours of classes, then the contract will take effect. Is that all right with you?
Oh, so I don't sign the contract today. Is that right?
I don't want you to misunderstand, Miss Briggs. We are very serious about hiring you. We want you to teach for us. We usually do contracts this way because it is more convenient.
I can accept that.
Good. And your benefits will begin immediately.
Even my health insurance?
Yes. We will apply for your health insurance tomorrow. And your free membership in the club starts today if you like.
I have a few questions about the free membership.
What would you like to know?
Is my membership the same as paying club members? Can I get discounts at club hotels?
Absolutely. The only difference is in the restaurant and bar vouchers.
What are bar vouchers?
Paying club members get around $300 a year in restaurant vouchers. The vouchers can be used in the restaurant or the lounge. But we don't offer vouchers to employees.
But according to the contract, employees get a discount in the restaurant.
That's right. So in a way, it is cheaper for you than for the members. You get more benefits than they do.
So, for now, you want me to keep a copy of the contract. But we won't sign it yet. That right?
Yes. I've prepared the contract just so that you understand everything. So that you understand the terms.
I understand. And according to the terms on the contract, I am happy to accept this job. I look forward to it.
I'm very pleased. We look forward to having you here, Miss Briggs.
Hello. How can we be of service?
I'm here to see about a fixed asset loan.
Okay. Are you already an account holder?
Yes, I am. But I'm not sure if I'm eligible.
To find out if you are eligible for our fixed asset loan, we will have to look at various aspects of your business, such as your long-term business prospects, your cash flow, your profitability, your capital structure.
For my credit worthiness?
Yes, and then other qualitative factors, such as the transparency of your business operations, your credibility and the integrity of your management. Do you have any questions before you commit yourself to this?
Actually, yes I do. I was wondering about the subscription fee. And how much will you charge me during the time of redeeming this new fund?
The subscription fee is charged at a rate of 1.2%. But for redeeming, a rate of a usual 0.5%, we shall charge you 1.6% if you apply to buy it after the fundraising period.
So, it's going to cost me then?
I'm afraid so, yes. There is always some risk on the buyer's part.
Hello, sir. What can we do for you today?
Hello. I've been asked to come and see about something called LC? What is it exactly?
LC stands for Letter of Credit. This is necessary for trade between two countries. A letter of credit is quite literally that. A letter addressed by the buyer's bank to the seller's bank stating that they could vouch for their good customer, the buyer, and that they would pay the seller in case of the buyer's default. Nowadays, it's sometimes used for domestic trade too.
So the other party could be across the world or just on the other side of the street.
Good morning, sir. Can I help you with something?
I hope so. I'm not actually a customer here, but I saw an advertisement in yesterday's newspaper about your new bank card.
I see. Yes, the advertisement has proven very effective. Would you like to apply for a card with us?
Yes, please, but I suppose I'll have to open an account with you first, right?
That's right. But don't worry, it's a very simple procedure.
Could I open an account with you today?
Of course, it can be done right this minute. If you could just fill in this application form for me? Do you have your ID card with you? I'll need to see that.
Yes, here you go. And sign here?
Yes, please. That's being processed now. As soon as the account is set up, we can issue you with a card.
So quick and easy. Thanks very much.
Miss Green, do you have life insurance right now?
No, I don't. I don't have a family, so I don't think I need it.
This year our company is offering a new plan especially for single people like you. I think you might be interested.
Thank you, but I've never thought about it before.
It's okay. I'll leave the pamphlet here. If you need more information, you can call me anytime.
How are you doing?
Great. Thanks for asking.
What can I do for you today?
I would like to deposit some money.
Are you depositing cash or a check?
I want to deposit cash.
How much are you depositing?
I would like to deposit $300.
What account do you want your money in?
I want to deposit it into my checking account.
Do you need anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Hello, this is Lucy Jing calling from Lincoln Bank. May I speak to Mr. Was, please?
Speaking.
Hello, Mr. Was. I'm just calling about your new credit card. It has arrived with us, so you can either come to collect it, or we can send it on to you.
Sending it won't be necessary. I'm actually coming in for a meeting with my personal banker this afternoon.
What perfect timing.
Indeed. Is there anything I need to do before I collect it?
Not really, but we do recommend you to read through our terms and conditions again before you sign the card, just in case there is something you aren't happy with.
I'm sure it'll be fine. How about my PIN number?
That will be sent on to you within 2 working days. Then, you can start using your new card.
Great. I'll be in later today. Thanks for calling. Bye. I'd like to remit $5,000 to my friend.
Please show me your ID card and tell me the receiver's address.
Room 20, Suzy Building, Beijing Road, Shenzhen, China.
Okay, that's all.
Are the expressions of sight draft, time draft, usance draft and letter of credit adequate terms to express the different methods of payment?
No, these terms need to be amplified.
What if the sale is made on the basis of sight draft?
Then the shipping documents have to be attached. That way, both parties confirm the documents that will accompany the draft and constitute evidence of shipment in compliance with the contract terms.
Therefore, we must be very careful in building up clear expressions and complete understanding on both sides of trade.
Yes, that's very important.
Shall we discuss the packing? You know, A well-designed package helps sell the goods, so the products must not only be superior in quality, but also attractive in appearance. I'd like to see the sample of packing.
We have made a lot of improvement in packing. You are welcome to see the sample in the showroom. I think you will find the new packing beautiful and quite well done.
Quite good. The beautiful design and bright color are just the European taste. How are you gonna pack these blouses?
We are going to pack them in boxes with a colored picture of the blouse on it. Inside we'll use a transparent poly bag for the blouse ready for the window show. You'll see that the blouses will appeal to the eye as well as to the purse.
Wonderful.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.